Hi everybody, so today's look is inspired by Mila Kunis and I love her makeup. I just love her face, really. I just like to take her face, put it on my face, and then I would be happy. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is take my primer, and I'm really only applying the primer onto my cheek area and around my nose, wherever I get some oiliness. And for my eyelids, I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and this is amazing. It actually really does work. This will just prevent creasing and make our eyeshadows last long. For my foundation, I'm going to mix up two of my absolute favorites. This one is the 10 Hour Sleep Effect by Bourjois. I'm going to mix it up with my L'Oreal True Match. One of them's creamy, one of them's kind of on the dry side, but together they work really well. I'm also using the Bourjois concealer because it covers really well. Blending that over my face, starting in the inner portion and then blending it right out to the hairline. I'm going to apply a little bit of powder on my lids, and this will just again prevent against creasing along with the primer. The first shadow that I'm taking is this Flesh Tone Shimmery shade, and I'm going to do a simple wash of this all over the eyelid. Now I have a little trick to make your eyelids look a little bit bigger, and that's to place this light colour right through the crease, and this will just open up the eyes. And I'm also going to use a lighter shade and just place it in the inner portion right down the middle and then buff it out. Mila really likes to use her pencil liner, so I'm going to try to create the same way that she tends to do it. Starting in the inner portion of the eye, I'm going to tight line my eyes. So that's doing the upper and the lower lash line. You can place it in there and let it run across. It's the easiest way to do it. Now take the pencil and just place it on the outer portion of the eye, right underneath the lashes, and work your way in. Just apply a little small amount because we're going to be buffing it away. Taking a tiny baby brush, I'm just going to keep building this and working it and blending this out. So we're not putting down any more pigment, we're just using the pencil that's already down there. You're just going to keep buffing this until you get a nice smokiness to it. And you're also going to do this on the upper portion, but I'm not going to place as much as I did at the bottom. I'm just going to use whatever's left over on the brush. Starting right at the lash line on the outer corner, work your way in. So anytime you put your brush down, start in the outer corner, work your way in. You can also bring your brush up and push up from the lashes. This can kind of be an easier way for some people to do it. Curl your eyelashes, add a few coats of mascara, and then we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to slightly contour the face with this matte bronzer. Starting onto the cheeks and slightly underneath, I'm going to work upwards to create a slimmer face. I'm also going to work this on the jawline and just underneath my chin, and this will just make the face once again look more defined and slimmer. Now for the lips, I'm going to try to create a fuller lip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pencil and line it like I normally do. And then what I'm going to do is just to slightly fill in the outer portion, but I'm going to leave that middle bit, just right in the middle of the lips. You're going to leave that free of everything. Add your clear gloss and your lips should look a little bit fuller. And that is the finished look. Thanks so much for watching.